From long time ago, many people, such as thinkers and mystics and lovers man, has been thought about why we are in this beautiful showcase about creator's purpose from the creation of this amazing soul-playing and ground game, and has been written so many essays. What can be said according based on experience, study, and review in natural and abnormal flow of the world, combining these together without prejudice, special, intellectual, religious orientation, and individual ideology under any name it can be said and added it is. Perhaps creator's purpose, the continual creation of the world from beginning until any time in future, has been understanding the joy of victory and declaration his own powerful presence. Also, he has been giving promises of paradise to the human, was his old dream of reaching the perfection of his vision. It may seem natural and possible if we think this way, that because having coordinator and similar the genus between creator and human, so the nearest and most similar creator assets are human, with the knowledge that he has of himself and of human perfection seeking and ambition, so he can be thrilled to do and take the challenge unconsciously with desires, wishes of his creation and the promise of paradise as himself, and in his way puts its project to examine and assess the data. Thus, he will record annotation, the largest and most important tool in his lab work with humans. The person who comes with a certain code and unique, involuntary and out of disposal credit, date of arrival and departure dates, unknown, known, limited assets, and ignorance and unequal, has been about taste, experience, and panache of creator. It can be said that according to the scientific science, mystical, theoretical, quality and quantity of the world, with all funds, the creator still in far from wish of paradise. The reason for this statement is survival and the current flow of life. It might be said that at one stage or one part he is delighted to enjoy paradise with settle down and the success of the project, or animate and spiritual robot with soul in the name of the human. Of course, it can be said that human goes and acts the same way. Therefore, in this way, human that tempts the paradise too, because of his understanding of the highest level of pleasure and happiness is that paradise, and subsequently sometimes goes on and progresses, sometimes going back and fails. In fact, these events is that same that the creator wants, because by reaction of this creature the ratio of assets different and countless trend in the universe and phenomenon also concurrent and coordinator with him. All other creatures in the world, creator can analyze, review the quality and the status of this project. In this kind of arrangement, he constantly, at every stage of his creation, he is on trial and error, and then will be born next new product, as well as in the same proportion of human genetic similarity with the creator. Likewise, similarly to asset ratio, scientists and thinkers and practitioners of science and instrument create what it seems to be in turmoil and offensive, trying to get to the imagination in this mundane world around us. There is a necessity and a cohesion, and it is lose one to win others. It means that out of heaven to go to heaven, means war with unity for unity, and finally means the paradox is born in war and his inconsistency. In fact, this future brings with itself distraction, difference, insecurity, selfishness, greed, and war. Perhaps it can be said that savagery and primitivism will be in its true meaning in the human's world. Yes, for such a creator on earth, paradise means to win in anything with any value in his mind. Whatever happens and life becomes more ancient creation because we see that as having the most sensitive, the most enjoyable, the most tempting, and the most important, the gene of creator in human. Of course, it may be necessary for create, but is not enough and well, since this is only is powerful set that there isn't suitable authorized under normally circumstances the desire to get to heaven. More individual, more cruel, collective refusal, destruction, creation goes faster. That all these are variable, relative, dependent approach, purpose, direction, the qualitative and quantitative phenomena. So can think that cluttered world of balance and symmetry, or may be confused, and human becomes more lonely from himself. Creator is suffering such a sense of unity and oneness. Then it seems the Creator doesn't go to heaven, to the fullest desire in creation.